Hey everyone, okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to do a really beautiful, permanent, that really waterproof smoky eye with just two colours and a pencil. So we're going to make a start. I've already groomed the eyebrow and all of that stuff which was in a previous tutorial. So I'm going to take an eye pencil and we're just going to go over the lash line and inside the waterline. So I tend to start on the outer corner and just kind of go in, and then I go into the waterline and bring it right the way in, and kind of, you don't need to be really precise because you can just blend it with a brush. So just smudge it in. You want it to be, sexy and sort of smudgy. And then on the top of the lash line, again, don't worry about being precise because the whole thing is going to be smudged. So really get into the root of the lash, inside corner, smoke it, smudge it, do whatever you want to do, but you just want to kind of encompass this kind of eye. So I'm going to be using two cream eyeshadows, one by Givenchy, which is number 9, which is this kind of really warm chocolate brown, and this gorgeous shade from Chanel called Diaphason. So I'm going to be using two gorgeous cream eyeshadows. One, number 9. This is shade number 9 Ombre from Givenchy, which is like this gorgeous chocolate brown, and then Diaphason, which is 92 from Chanel. So I'm going to be using those two. So the first thing I'm going to do is take some of this colour, and I'm taking this onto, of course, one of my brushes, which is brush number 18. And I'm applying this all over the eyelid. It's going over that liner. So I'm covering that eye, and then I'm going to go into the crease, because this is a cream, no fallout whatsoever. So into the crease so you can see it popping through, and then extend it out slightly. Then I like to get a crease brush, mine, number 19, take a tissue on the outside corner, and I'm just going to blend that eyeshadow out. So it's actually, I'm blending it up and out at the same time, so it's meeting the tail end of my eyebrow. Does that make sense? So I just use that as a guideline, and you need to be relatively quick, but don't, these do blend really nicely, and because they're waterproof, they'll stay all day long. So make sure you've got, because there's always there can be this tiny bit of skin right here where it can kind of be free of colour, so you really need to get that. And remember, with the eyebrow tutorial, that is our guideline, so that's where it's kind of blended out to. I love working with cream eyeshadows because there's no fallout and you can just get the most beautiful results. So I'm going to go underneath the eye with the same colour, but I'm really not going to be used very much of it because it's already joined. But I'm just doing it for continuity's sake. So it's just to really kind of pull out that eye. So next I want to add a gorgeous pop of colour, particularly in the centre, and kind of fading it out slightly. So I'm going to use the same brush number 19, and I'm going to use this gorgeous Diaphason shade from Chanel, a company that loves me. I think not. So here we go. And what I'm going to do is place it right in the centre on the lid and blend it up and out, up, and then just a little bit out. I don't want it to be really perfect, but what I want is for you to get this gorgeous kind of ombre multi-tonal effect that is happening in the middle of the eye. I think because we could have put a really light shade here to really kind of give that, to give off this amazing kind of sparkle, but I wanted to keep this a little bit more kind of dark and delicious. So there you go, it's just going on this inner portion right in the center and blending it up, and then just whatever out ever so slightly. Fabulous. Tiny touch of that on the bottom lash line, but nothing too extreme. Again, it's just for continuity. Going to go back into the inner waterline, make sure that that's nice and dark. You notice I've not used a black either, because I think it would be a little bit too dark, and this is pretty dramatic just as it is, without having to go down the route of using black. So let's give the lashes a curl, and I'm just going to pull it up here so you can really see that kind of multi effect. And this isn't going to crease, this isn't going to go anywhere all day long. Give the lashes a really good curl, just to really open them up as best you can, and then we'll put some mascara on. So I'm going to use Everything Mascara by Bobbi Brown. Just from root to tip. This is a great time if you want to use fake eyelashes. This would work really well with this look, but I want to keep it as realistic as possible, because not everybody wants to use fake eyelashes, and they're a bitch to get on anyway. Now, if you've got lots and lots of lower lashes, then absolutely go ahead and do them. But that pretty much completes the look, and this is a very kind of elongated eye. It's smoky, it's pulled out. You can see from back here how that's really extended out, and you can extend it out more if you want to, or less, or do whatever you want. But just remember, when you are looking straight ahead in the mirror, you should see the smoke shade above the eyelid. So when the eyelid is open, this kind of color here is visible. Otherwise you can make your eyes look like that big, which is never the goal. So a smoky eye should either be round or elongated like I've done, and it should extend beautifully. And there you go, that completes the look. I hope you like it. I think it's really, really beautiful. I think that it just looks a little bit mesmerizing and gorgeous, and just I hope you really like it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks so much, bye bye.